Neil, if President Obama allows this resolution to go forward, he will cement his deserved legacy as the most anti-Israel president ever, calling upon Israel to stop building homes in Jerusalem, in their very own capital. It's outrageous that President Obama is trying to sneak this through on the Friday before Christmas. This wasn't even an issue for the Palestinians until Barack Obama came into office and began to look for ways to create daylight, to use his term, between the United States and Israel.
If the choice is one state, Israel can either be Jewish or democratic. It cannot be both. The status quo is leading towards one state and perpetual occupation.
John Kerry's rewriting of history. This speech should win an Academy Award for Best Fictional Presentation.
Wow.
My next guest says President Obama stabbed Israel in the back. Alan Dershowitz, Harvard Law Professor Emeritus, joining us now. Well, you had this personal meeting with President Obama at which he pledged to have Israel's back.
Well, he did have Israel's back as a target.
But would he do such a thing at the risk of Israel's future?
He would. It goes right to the heart of Jewish Jerusalem. It says Jews can't pray at the holiest site in Judaism. They can't attend Hebrew University. Obama is even saying that the Western Wall ought to be part of territory that's given back. This is insane. This is so beyond anything we've seen in 40 years. It's just stunning.
Well, let me tell you the first thing that the president-elect did do, Donald Trump tweeting out after the vote, as to the UN, things will be different after January 20th.
A freshman lawmaker is taking heat for remarks that critics are calling anti-Semitic. In a tweet, Minnesota Democratic Congresswoman Ilhan Omar suggested that Republican support for Israel is fueled by money.
Corbyn makes the same argument. So it wasn't anti-Semitic, it was just anti-Zionist. But what Omar said is clearly anti-Semitic, and she should have been condemned.
Representative Omar embodies a vile, hate-filled, anti-Semitic, anti-Israel bigotry. This is a time for the Democratic leaders in this institution to do the right thing. They should remove her from the House Foreign Affairs Committee.
What I am concerned about is that she's not only made anti-Semitic comments, but she's on the committee that has jurisdiction over our foreign policy.
Republicans have been pushing for Congresswoman Omar to be stripped from her committee assignment on the House Foreign Affairs Committee. There's no indication that the Democrats are willing to do that.
But I do not believe that she understood the full weight of the words. I feel confident that her words were not based on any anti-Semitic attitude.
Representative Omar has 3 times in the last 3 months been chided for openly anti-Semitic statements, and then the Democratic Party has defended her. I'm amused to watch as the Democratic Party suggests that criticism and quoting of Ilhan Omar amounts to violent incitement, where Representative Omar can say whatever Jew-hating thing she wants on a daily basis, and that is not incitement.
You by the synagogue of Satan, the satanic Jews. You know what they do? Call me an anti-Semite. Stop it. I'm anti-termite.
You all were so clear, so wonderful.
And if Israel is moving in the opposite direction, then everything is on the table.
And you would be prepared to...
Everything is on the table.
When you get into Congress, will you vote against U.S. military aid for Israel?
Absolutely.
Should there be any change in U.S. aid to Israel?
No, I would not cut off aid to Israel. And I can't even believe that we're having this conversation. 5 years ago, the concept of even talking about this, even 3 years ago, of cutting off aid to Israel because of two people that hate Israel and hate Jewish people, I can't believe we're even having this conversation. Where has the Democratic Party gone? Where have they gone where they're defending these two people over the state of Israel? And I think any Jewish people that vote for a Democrat, I think it shows either a total lack of knowledge or great disloyalty. All right? Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, Brad. We're leaving now. Thank you guys for